So we're Archipelago Technology. I run Archipelago Technology. We were founded 8 years ago in 2012. Although we're a technology company, we didn't start off with the technology. We started out by going and talking to our customers and finding out what it is they wanted. What we heard surprised us because what they told us was that coating their products was an unsolved problem. This was a big surprise. We thought painting and spraying was a well-established technology. It turns out that painting is very wasteful, amazingly wasteful. When you spray a car, you lose about half the paint, and everything we buy is painted. So you buy a car, you buy a Coke can, they're all coated, they're all painted. And just imagine how much paint is wasted. It turns out that it's about 10 million tons a year. That's a lot of paint. And that paint all needs to be collected, it all needs to be burnt. And the problem that we set out to solve, and we have solved, is to solve that problem of wasted paint. And I've got here a little example of the machine that we use to do it. This is a small example of a power drop machine. We've made big ones. And the great thing of this machine is it puts down paint and coatings and varnish with virtually no waste. And that's saving customers, but also the earth, tens of millions of tons of CO2 a year. So who's the beneficiary? Well, the beneficiary is at one level the customers, the Coca-Colas, the Audis who are painting cans and cars, but obviously it's also the environment, it's the government. The amount of CO2 we're saving represents about 10% of the UK's CO2. So that's what we're doing. We're already on the journey. We have built and supplied 2 very important customers with big, fully operational machines. They're testing them, and then we'll be scaling that up. So the technology is well advanced. The business plan for our customers, how we are saving for them, is also well advanced. Technologically, the next stage is to take that machine and make it addressable. So we don't simply have a large waste-free painter, we have a large waste-free inkjet printer on a very big scale. So we're pleased with what we've done. In terms of where we're going, we recognize that we can't do everything on our own. We're very good at talking to customers. We're very good at understanding their needs. We're very good at inventing to meet their needs. But we think we'd benefit from teaming up with a partner that was bigger in distribution, more familiar with making things by the 100 rather than by the 10. Exactly how that happens, I think we will discover. We're talking to a number of people at the moment. But one way or another, we think we will team up with another company. And we think that will happen in the next 2 to 3 years. We've been with the Bessemer Society since it started. It's been a great partnership. We've really appreciated Alex's support, and he's helped us in so many ways along the way. He's helped us shape our offering. It's been useful to hear other companies, hear how they've raised money, how they've met their customers, how they've delivered. But also, I think as a team, we're now a team of 100 companies. We're a real force, and we saw that in the Houses of Parliament just before we all had to spend more time in our 4 walls. But that made a big difference then, and we're seeing it making a big difference now with the programs that are coming through. So I'm certainly feeling very optimistic about the immediate future and the coming years ahead.